Chat, let me explain to you guys what exactly or how exactly this happened. So, starting from the beginning, you guys obviously remember I used to do the fist fights with Dr. Disrespect. So I would necessarily stream snipe him, get into the same lobby, and fist fight him. We did about 11 fist fights over the course of about 3 months, okay? I'll get into more detail anyway, but that's what kind of NICKMERCS is referencing here when he talks about me. But anyway, yesterday, by pure coincidence, we did a random queue on American servers on Verdansk, and we got paired with someone called NICKMERCS. Their gamer tag just read NICKMERCS. I was like, is this the real NICKMERCS? We didn't know if it was the real one or not. He wasn't streaming at the time, so that's why we were like, I don't think it's him. He wasn't talking on the mics. We didn't know if it was him or not. So we were just doing our own thing. We were chatting shit and prox chat. And then we were kind of like figuring out during the game if this is NICKMERCS. We couldn't figure it out. Anyway, I said something during the game. I go, I don't know why I said it. I just go, hey, it's Big Nick with the little dick. Big Nick with the little dick. I said that for some reason just during the game, and about 10 seconds later, he just left. We still didn't know if it was the real NICKMERCS or not. And then after the game, we did a little investigation. We figured out it was the same skin that NICKMERCS used, and it was also the same calling card and emblem that he uses. So based off that, we figured out it actually was NICKMERCS. Now, obviously, if I knew it was actually NICKMERCS, I wouldn't have said that. But and anyway, someone, or I don't know who, but like I got sent a clip yesterday. I think someone in his stream asked, hey, why did you back out the lobby with AaronTheLoco? So this is what he had to say.
Nick, we are just trying to understand why you backed out of AaronTheLoco lobby this morning. Yeah, okay, so people were tweeting about that. Listen, if I'm
Did he just say somebody, did he just say people were tweeting about that? I don't think anybody tweeted about that, chat. Unless I'm stupid, but did anybody tweet about that? Because I didn't get like tagged in any tweets. I don't think anybody tweeted about that, first of all, to be honest with you. Anyway.
Getting in games before I stream, I'm just fine-tuning my shit. Like, we're testing something, we're testing like a bit rate, or we're testing like a fucking something. I hear this guy yelling at me. I mean, I don't even have a coffee going.
I was yelling, in fairness.
Schmuck, right? Then I realize and remember that this is the fucking nerd that used to land on us and like challenge us to a fight or something all the time. He was like, yo, fist fight, fist fight. And I remember saying out loud, like audibly, yo, I think I fucking hate this guy. Like I literally said it. And then I heard him today while me and Gary are testing. And I'm like, yo, I remember this guy. I fucking hate him. I remembered him. And I hate him. I don't really hate him, but I really dislike him.
Well,
yeah.
you might as well just say, you've said hate numbers of times, Nick, you know?
A little cringy cringe. Yeah, sorry. That's how I feel, you know? Aaron is awesome, bro. Yeah.
He did call me cringe, chap. He did call me cringe. And in fairness, like, he isn't wrong. Like, we did spend 5 hours yesterday dressed in an 80s Batman costume going around calling ourselves Buttman. So, like, I can't even back myself up on that, you know? I probably am a little bit cringe, but anyway.
A little cringy cringe. Yeah, sorry. That's how I feel, you know? Aaron is awesome, bro. Yeah, in your book, have fun with the fucking guy, man. Tell him to stay away from me. Why, though? I just explained it. All day, he would land on me and the boys and just try to take over the fucking spectacle, man, and try to fight me, and run around, fight me, flying over our fucking head with a helicopter, fight me, Nick, fight me, team, fight me, the whole fucking day, man. And I was like, oh, somebody get this guy out of here, man. Somebody do it. Get him out, please. He's loud and obnoxious. Well, I mean, that's not my pickle with the guy.
I'll say my part in a bit.
Clearly.
Don't worry, chap.
Look at Tim, you know? When we're trying to accomplish something and this guy's just up my ass, yeah, it'll annoy you after a while. Bro, did you see the Ever King stuff? No, I didn't.
Okay, chat.
What's going on right now?
So, let me just go back and just kind of react to kind of word by word what he said there, right?
All day he would land on me and the boys.
Now.
And just try to take over.
Now. He's saying all day. I'm going to tell you something, chap, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, and I'm going to prove it too. All my fights with Dr. Disrespect, NICKMERCS, was not in any of those games. And I can prove it. There was one game where NICKMERCS was in the same lobby as Dr. Disrespect. One game. And it was when I was trying to get round 12 done. And he had just started playing with the boys again. Because we'd done 11 rounds, I think. And I think I tried to go for round 12. And I got into one game where NICKMERCS was playing with the doc. He was in my lobby for one game. One game, and he was right. I did fly with like a helicopter asking for a fist fight. That's true. What he's saying is true. Now, it was one game. And second of all, I think he says it here. Hold on.
The fucking spectacle, man.
Wait.
They trying to fight me. And run around, fight me, flying over our fucking head with a helicopter. Fight me, Nick, fight me, Tim, fight me.
Now, he goes on to say, chat, that I'm like, Nick, fight me. Tim, fight me. I never once in this entire game tried to fight anybody else apart from Doc. I never asked Nick for a fist fight once. And I never asked Tim. Tim was in the lobbies, chat. I say Tim was probably in about 70% of the lobbies I fought Doc in. And I never asked Tim once. And I never asked Nick once. It was always and only ever was with the Dr. Disrespect. And I was only in his lobby once. And when I met him, because Doc didn't have his mic on or something, I remember it vividly. He didn't have his mic on, but Nick did. And I go, Nick, take me to the dock. Take me to the dock. And he ended up just killing me in the game. And then I think I came back and he killed me again. It was one game. Then it just didn't bother anymore. And just to prove it, here is the actual video of all the fights with Dr. Disrespect. It actually shows here who's in the first lobby because I didn't have the full screen for the first one.
Hey, come on, bro. Let's do this.
The first one had Doc, Tim, and Cloxy. Yeah, that was it. And there was like a random dude. So the first fight we ever did was Cloxy, Tim, and the Doc. Yeah, that was the first fight. Second fight we did, I think it was only Doc and Cloxy, was it? Yeah, second one. Let me hide there. You guys can't actually see it because the Twitch chat thing. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Second fight, Cloxy and Doc. Okay. Third fight, Cloxy, Tim, and Doc. Fourth fight, Z-Laner, Destroy, and Doc.
Number 2, put him up, Doc.
Destroy, Z-Laner, and Doc. All right, what else is there?
Come inside.
Destroy, Z-Laner, and Doc. I don't see Nick anywhere. Where are you, Nick? Don't see you anywhere, buddy. I think we do 4 fights in this one game. So in this one game, we do like 4 fights. So here we go. Destroy, Tim, Z-Laner, and the Doc. So there you go. That's round 7 to 10. This is the very last fight we ever did. Z-Laner, Destroy, Tim, and Doc. There wasn't one fight where NICKMERCS was in the lobby. And I said the only time NICKMERCS was in the same lobby was when I tried to get round 12. And it was only when Doc and Nick and Tim started playing together again. We got into one lobby with him. He killed me, and that was it. And for some reason, he has it in his head. Now listen back to the way he says it, chap. He says as if every day I was going after him for weeks on end. Weeks on end, the way he's going on, Chad. Like I was chasing him for weeks on end. Constantly going, fight me, Nick, fight me, Nick. Got in one lobby with the fucking dude, Jack. Got in one fucking lobby with him.
All day he would land on me and the boys and just try to take over the fucking spectacle.
Saying all day, I got in one lobby with him.
Fight me, and run around, fight me, flying over our fucking head with a helicopter. Fight me, Nick, fight me, Tim, fight me.
Never, and once again, I reiterate, never asked Nick for a fight once. Never asked Tim for a fight once. The thing is, chat, like, I could have done that. I could have, like, kept this amazing fight series going where I fight load of streamers. I did the Doc one. I could have gone and done the same thing with Tim. I could have gone and tried to do the same thing with Nick. I could have gone after every single of the biggest streamers on the Warzone scene, all right? I would have got millions and millions and millions of views on all my TikToks and YouTubes because the Doc ones, every video with the Doc got nearly 1 million views on every social media platform. It was crazy. I didn't, though. Do you know why? Because it wasn't really about the views. Don't get me wrong. The views were good, but it wasn't about the views. It was about, I looked up to the Doc a lot. I think the Doc is fantastic. I still think he's one of the greatest entertainers out there. It's kind of like to share a moment and have an interaction with the Doc. It was having interaction, and that is the reason I only ever did it with the Doc. I didn't do it with anybody else. It was something special. There's a reason I never did it afterwards, and I never did it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, I could have gone after Nick and Tim and just gone for fucking easy views, but I didn't because it wasn't about that. It was about something else. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. And you know what? It was something I really, really enjoyed doing. I had a lot of fun doing it, and it brought a lot of people loved it as well. And it was a great series, you know? But as I said, I don't know why he's getting this impression like every single day I was chasing chasing him and trying to get him and everybody else. You know what I mean? That's what kind of pisses me off. He's just got this weird fucking impression that, oh yeah, he was always chasing me every single day. And you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I literally was in one lobby with him. One lobby, you know? That's it, chat, you know? I just wanted to kind of like, in case you're watching that and you're like, oh, what's he doing now? I just wanted to back myself up. If he hates me, chat, you know, I don't care about him hating me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people hate each other. A lot of people hate people. I don't really care, chat. If he hates me, he hates me, you know? I'm not gonna fucking go cry about it and go, oh no, NICKMERCS hates me, you know? If he hates me, he hates me. I don't really give two shits. If he likes me, he likes me. That's cool. If he hates me, chat. It's no skin off my back. But you know, that's my beef explained with NICKMERCS. Hope you guys enjoyed.